Did Daily Blend's wrist just snap?
Don't start around people with
Show B.
do your mask off, do your mask on.
Is deze kaart het waard om te krijgen?
Is deze kaart waard om te krijgen?
Is deze kaart het waard om te krijgen?
That was pretty decent. And in Dutch, that means, is this card worth getting? We've got under 48 hours to do it. And what's happening, boys? And welcome to the Ones to Watch Quincy Promes Ones to Watch SBC. Now, sorry for no upload yesterday. Yesterday was a weird day. We haven't had content drops, really, in the past few days, which is a little bit disappointing. And then we streamed heavily last night for about 7 hours and finished at 7-6 on the Weekend League, which is a little bit disappointing on the RTG. But then again, I'm aiming for Gold 3, and we are still on track, hopefully, to be able to clutch that up for the first week of for the first Weekend League on the road to glory. So if you guys do want to catch the rest of the stream tonight, we're going to stream probably for another 6 or 7 hours, streaming Weekend League and doing foot drafts and doing some opening some packs, which is really all we can do right now outside of Weekend League and draft. If you guys want to catch that, the link to the Mixer, the link to my Mixer channel will be in the description below. But you guys probably would have seen a lot of episodias yesterday on this Quincy Promes. Nep made one. A bunch of other guys have made them already, and I thought I would weigh in on this as well. So I asked Luke, my graphic designer, who is a die-hard IX supporter, and like, dude, I was looking for this like in-depth analysis. It's part of the reason I was excited to do the episode. I was like, okay, not only do we love Quincy Promes' card throughout the year, but he got a downgrade from last year, and now he's in 82. He's been in really good form for IX. Looks like he's in a good position to get a couple informs this year, and I'm waiting for a little bit of positive reinforcements. I asked Luke, I say, talk to me about Promes. I think I'm going to do that for today's epi. You see him getting a couple informs this year? His response? I don't know. Hard to say. Lol. Like, that is not the expert analysis I'm looking for from a diehard Dutch fan. But then he did go on to say, yeah, he's doing really well at the moment, but could easily F it up again. And then I said, this is the worst conversation we've ever had. Can see him getting 2 informs this year if he continues to play how he does now. He scored 4 goals last week, but still didn't get an inform this week. And I think that partially has to do with the fact that he is getting a ones to watch. Now, I went over to his Who Scored page. He's currently 5th in the Eredivisie in terms of goals scored. A player we're going to be using in this squad is atop the Eredivisie goal scoring chart. It is Daniel, aka Damn Daniel Malen. I apologize for the joke. But more importantly, though, Ajax's upcoming schedule is very favorable. They play Valvik. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but they have a minus 21 goal differential. They haven't won a game. They've drawn 1 and lost 8. And Ajax, I believe, are facing them next or after they play Den Haag. So their next 2 fixtures in the Eredivisie are against relegation candidates who combined have 2 wins, 1 draw, and like 14 losses or something along the lines of that. So if this Quincy Promes card is going to get himself an inform, sure, he could do it. He could do it in an impressive match versus Eindhoven, whom they're currently tied at the top of the Eredivisie charts with. But he could also run wild against one of these lower level sides in the Eredivisie. But if this episode, like I always say, boys, helps you figure out if in some way, shape, or form you want to or don't want to complete this Quincy Promes 82 rated ones to watch SBC, drop a mad lad like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Now, we didn't do an episodia, we didn't do a player's review on this card. He goes down to an 82 from an 83 last year, but he still retains the 4-star weak foot, still has that 5-star skill moves, high medium work rates, a left winger. So a very, very solid looking card. Plenty of acceleration, plenty of speed. We've gone and jacked off his finishing up to 95 with the sniper. We also have gotten some of his dribbling stats up. Apparently, with this sniper, chem style, he's going to 95 agility. He's going to have 95 finishing and 95 agility. So will be interesting to see how that feels in game. 80 stamina, 81 jumping. Just a very, very solid winger card, and then also a card that you can definitely, with this chem style, in my opinion, could try out at striker. Now, I did allude to the fact that we put together a Dutch side with the top goal scorer, and that is Daniel Malen. We've got Daily Blind, we've got Tagliafico, we have Hakim Ziyech, we got Kimpembe, Aguilar, Golovin, who is in this most recent team of the week, a very, very solid option in League N, coming over from the Russian league. Look at these stats on this guy. He looks like he could get the mad lad stamp of approval. 86 stamina, so he's running all game. He's got shooting stats, he's got really nice passing stats, and just seems like a really good card. Look at the dribbling too. 85 dribbling, 84 ball control. If you guys have used this 84 agility, if you've used this Golovin card, let me know how he plays. If he was in the Russian league, I would say maybe swerve him because of the league, but dude, he's in Ligue 1 now, and especially not just Ligue 1, but Monaco, so he links into some pretty nice players. And then of course we are going with Florian Thauvin, and if you do a Quincy Promes epi, you're gonna have Memphis Depay in there, have him up top as well. So the double 5-star skillers, Quincy Promes and Memphis Depay. Let's get into a couple matches here. Let's see if this Quincy Promes card, even the 82 card, is nuts. Let's see how Depay plays, let's see how Golovin plays, and more importantly, let's see how Daniel Malin plays, a guy that I missed the boat on. Very much looking forward to seeing how he plays up top at striker. Please Al Jaid, 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 please at the Al Jaid, a day game at the Al Jaid. I don't know if I said it yesterday or if I might have even said it on stream, but go check out Boris Legend's last few videos right there. I know we had the same thing last year, but it's a very nice way to get a little speed boost, and you don't need to have a 4-star. I mean, I didn't even intend for it to get through on that one. It's LB and then fake shot, and you have to do it at a 45-degree angle, but it's really, really helpful getting a little bit of speed really quick. It's almost, it almost has the same effect as a body feint, where it gets you from like 0 to 100 really, really quick. Bro, Golovin is actually mad.
What is that?
I don't know, Chef!
It's not good enough! Get out! You're not good enough! Piss off!
Golovin. Malin! Bro, that's the does that technically count as a rebound? Does that technically count as a rebound? I'm not sure, but I'll take it. Damn Daniel Malin. I'm not gonna lie, FIFA's triggering me today. Thank God I haven't started Weekend League yet, because I'd be in bad shape, boys. Daniel Malin, finally, man. Finally we get on the board, and Ardan Etchev looks like he's probably getting out of here, dude. Damn Daniel Malin. I believe that's his second goal. First one I don't really count it because it was a rebound, but I mean, I guess a goal counts. CD Olympia, is he getting out of here? I'm not gonna lie, I thought Rivals was gonna be a little bit more fun. You know, all the hardcore guys are going over to Foot Champs right now, and I thought Rivals, maybe the guys that are left behind, are sort of just chilling, but that is not the case at all. Outside of that first half blunder, dude, Daily Blind has been shut down. Daniel Malin gets himself the hat trick in match number 1. I gotta say, dude, I'm very, very impressed with him, dude. Finishing inside the box, not a problem. Beautiful, beautiful little finish there. And gets himself a hattie in match number 1. So, damn Daniel Malin. Not cheap, though. I think he's like 30,000 coins.
Oh! So smart!
Quincy Promes. He doesn't have a goal. He doesn't have a goal. I don't think he has an assist either. But the absolute mad lad. Jeez. Bro, that's how you embarrass a guy in his that's how you freaking embarrass a guy right there, dude. And I got to say, wait, did Daily Blind's wrist just snap? Mad Lad Malin. I feel like that's probably the 4 total attempts, 3 goals. That's probably the name of the that would be the name of the epi if it was on him. But Mad Lad Malin comes to the rescue, and again, Daily Blind, after that little error right there, everything was just absolutely lights out. He came close to drawing at level 3-2. 6.8 for Quincy Promes. 8 out of 13 dribbles completed. Just nothing in the way of creating opportunities. His countrymate Depay obviously lit it up. He had an 8.2, but Daniel Malin was by far and away the star of the epi. What did they give Daily Blind? You know what? I rate that. Feel like he probably deserved an 8.4 out of 8.4 or 8.5. Let's get into match number 2. Los Gates. We had a day game, and now we're coming back at night. This is a two-leg show. Ladies and gentlemen, my first header scored in FIFA 20, and it comes on the blonde head of Presnel Kimpembe. Come on, boys. Liga and stand up. Presnel Kimpembe goes ahead and scores our first, and a very impressive one, dude. Look at that. Hit him straight in the nose, and his Schmeichel. There's nothing he can do about it, dude. Cold Dark Knight at Al Jaid, and we're getting on the board early, boys. Let's go. That was a good goal. Ooh. Come on, Malin. We gotta have that, bro. Speed dribbling trait, and that's gonna count as a Quincy Promes goal because I think that is an own goal. I think that actually is an own goal. That was the RBX pass, and I was aiming for Malin, but I think that went off one of his guys, man. Did you see the cut? Yeah, it was. Did you see the cutout speed from Quincy Promes separating from that defender? That's what makes his card special.
What is that?
I don't know, Chef.
It's not good enough. Get out. You're not good enough. Piss off.
Am I wrong in thinking that if the ball hits the keeper's hands like that, it should bounce away further and not just like literally just stop there in front of the net? Wow. Just wow. Calvert-Lewin, you all right, dude? Oh my god. Oh man, dude. Oh god, I freaking hate rivals sometimes. I honestly can't wait to get back on the RTG and grind foot champ. So through 2 matches played, Daniel Malin has been the star of the epi. I know I have Memphis Depay and Quincy Promes out wide, but I just, again, I think I'm trying to force a formation. Everyone else and their mothers is using 4-3-3 and having success, and for whatever reason, whether it be instructions or something like that, I just can't get it to work for me. Dribbling, we did very well, but in terms of a goal scored, we had 1 goal in that game. Did we really have 1 goal? No, we had 2 goals. Where the hell did the other goal come from if it doesn't say? Oh yeah, the own goal that was caused by Quincy Promes. So I guess that's a positive play that he's not going to get a rating boost for. But the Quincy Promes SBC, again, his regular card has nothing to do with whether or not you should do the SBC or not. The regular card, if you're using it in an Eredivisie squad, that's a plus, but you get the card because he's an 80. It requires an 84 rated squad, so not super expensive, and looks like the sort of guy that could get a couple informs this year. Certainly with the performances and the shifts that he's put in for Ajax. In terms of value, I am going to give the SBC a thumbs up. Again, you have about a day and 24 hours or a day and 20 hours to complete the SBC before it is gone forever. And like I said, he is a guy that should be seeing himself a few informs throughout the course of the year, and specifically they could be coming sooner than later, given that the next 2 fixtures that Ajax have in the Eredivisie are against the lower tier sides. But like I always say, boys, if this has helped you in some way, shape, or form, figure out if you want to get this card or not, drop a like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I will catch you guys on stream later tonight. We're going to get another 10 foot champs matches in and hopefully get a little bit closer to that gold 3 finish that we're aiming for on the road to glory. But anyway, my bros, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Till next time, my bros, tschüss, later, ade.